to our dearest panelists, research advisor, and to my fellow groupmates, good afternoon. Today we will be proposing our thesis study entitled Factors Affecting Food Panda Ordering Intention of the School of Business and Governance students of Ateneo de Davao University. We are now living in a generation where everything is accessible through the internet. This gave rise to the concept of cloud kitchen, where food is ordered online and received by customers as takeaways. According to Cloud Harry, compared to other demographic segments, students highly prioritize ordering food via apps due to their living conditions and food preferences. Due to the changing food preference of consumers and considering the long waiting time or longer travel times of the traditional brick and mortar restaurants, online delivery apps such as Foodpanda, Swiggy, Zomato, Uber Eats, and Domino's became unavoidable for customers. Despite the benefits of online delivery services, problems on reliability still arise from different articles about consumers not receiving their orders and not receiving a refund from unreceived orders. In Singapore, a customer wrote a complaint about a missing chili packet from a Foodpanda order and received an unprofessional response from its customer service. The outbreak of the novel coronavirus had put the world at a standstill after it was officially declared a pandemic last March 11, 2020. The government then imposed a lot of restrictions on various institutions, including restaurants. According to Daniel Marogi, ever since the lockdown has started, Foodpanda's restaurant partners have risen fivefold, and its order count has climbed to 12-fold. Despite the increase in popularity and usage of Foodpanda among Filipino consumers, there are limited articles about consumers' ordering intentions towards Foodpanda in the local setting. Considering the current situation of Davao City and its new COVID-19 protocols, consumers would be more enticed to order food online than dining in restaurants. Online delivery services continue to become more accessible to consumers as more restaurants are available in the online delivery app, including their favorite restaurants.
Next up, we have our conceptual framework. I present to you our 7 independent variables and our 1 dependent variables derived from 3 theories. The first 4 independent variables are product, price, place, and promotion, and these are coming from the marketing mix. The next 2 independent variables are ease of use and usefulness, which are from the technological acceptance theory, or in our case, the Foodpanda application. And lastly, the last 2 independent variables, which are the reliability and responsiveness, are from the service quality model. So based on our theories, these factors can affect the ordering intention of customers. So our first theory we have here is the consumer behavior theory. This theory proves that these factors we've chosen truly affects whether the person is buying or not. We apply this for marketing stimuli in the forms of the 4 Ps, and we also applied the technological stimuli from the other stimuli because our topic is Food Panda, which is a type of technological application. The next theory is the theory of reason action by Fishbane and Ashzen. This theory proves that outcome evaluations can affect the behavior intention of the customer. This outcome evaluation comes in the forms of service quality and usefulness of the application, which you can see in our conceptual framework. This outcome evaluation will affect the attitude of the customer towards using Foodpanda. Thus, it supports our conceptual framework. The third theory is the serve-qual model by Parasuraman and others. We took 2 variables from this model that we think is applicable to our research. We think that reliability and responsiveness is an important factor when using Foodpanda services, so that we can identify whether the service is really reliable or the company is responsive in terms of customer service. The fourth theory is the 4 Ps by Jerome McCarthy. We are trying to identify the perception of the customers in terms of Foodpanda's product or service, price, place, and promotion. Based on the consumer behavior theory, these factors can affect whether people are actually or really buying from Foodpanda. And lastly, the fifth theory is the technological acceptance theory by Fred Davis. Due to our topic being Foodpanda, its application is considered to be technology. We want to know whether the students has accepted Foodpanda, or if they do, we want to know if it's because of its usefulness or its ease of use.
So for the statement of the problem, the study will be conducted to determine the factors affecting Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University. Specifically, it answers the following questions. First question is, what is the profile of the respondents in terms of sex and income? Second, what is the level of implementation of the marketing mix of Food Panda in terms of price, product, place, and promotion? Third question is, what is the level of performance of the Food Panda website or application in terms of ease of use and usefulness? Fourth question is, what is the level of service quality of Food Panda in terms of reliability and responsiveness? So for the fifth question, what is the level of Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? Six is, do the marketing mix factors, price, promotion, place, and product significantly affect the ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? Seven, does the online ordering application ease of use and usefulness significantly affect the ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? And lastly, do the service quality factors, reliability, and responsiveness significantly affect the ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? So for the hypothesis, the following hypothesis will be tested at a 0.05 level of significance. So for our first null hypothesis, the marketing mix does not significantly affect the Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University. Our second null hypothesis is the online ordering application does not significantly affect the Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University. Our third null hypothesis, the service quality does not significantly affect the Food Panda ordering intention of the students within the Ateneo de Davao University. So for the objectives of the study, the researchers would like to identify the factors influencing the Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University by determining the consumer perception of the marketing mix, online ordering application, and service quality factors that are present when ordering. Through the data that the researchers will be able to gather, the study will guide business owners and Food Panda to deeply understand the factors affecting ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University. So for the significance of the study provides information about the Food Panda ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University. Thus, the study is significant to the following stakeholders: restaurant business owners, Food Panda, consumers, and future researchers. So for the scope and limitations, the study will focus on the topics regarding the marketing mix, online ordering application, and the service quality of Food Panda on the ordering intention of the chosen respondents. The study focused on the independent variables, price, product, place, promotion, ease of use, usefulness, reliability, and responsiveness. The study will have only one independent variable, which is the Food Panda ordering intention. The respondents will be limited only to the students of the School of Business and Governance that resides within the Davao City that is currently enrolled within the school year 2021 and 2022.
So let's go to the definition of terms. First is ease of use. It is the accessibility of how it is used and learned of the services provided by Food Panda, which in this case, through Food Panda application or the website. Number 2, Food Panda, a food delivery service in the Philippines that was launched in 2014 and has gained 1,000 partner restaurants nationwide. Number 3, marketing mix. So, according to Ernst Jones 2019, the marketing mix is a tool used using different attributes to promote a brand and its products or services. Lastly, online ordering application. It means Food Panda's website and or application that is used by consumers and will be assessed through its ease of use and usefulness. Ordering intention. It is the willingness of a consumer to purchase a certain product or service. This is affected by external and internal factors. Price refers to the cost to be spent by a consumer when purchasing through Foodpanda. Promotion. It is the advertising efforts of Foodpanda to communicate with their consumers and target market. Place refers to the platform wherein the service can be offered. In this case, the Foodpanda application or website. Product. The service which Foodpanda offers, which is the food delivery service. Reliability is the willingness of a consumer to purchase a certain product or service. This is affected by external and internal factors. Responsiveness is the measurement of readiness to provide help to customers when in need. Service quality. It is a generic instrument used as a diagnostic methodology to assess the service quality of a company. Usefulness refers to the benefits provided by the services from the Foodpanda application and or website. Research design. The researchers will use a descriptive correlational design to determine the factors affecting the Foodpanda ordering intention of the students within the Ateneo de Davao University. Research respondents. Students of Ateneo de Davao University, the ones who belong in the School of Business and Governance, specifically the Business and Management Division, who have tried or purchased items using the Foodpanda application. For the research local, we have Ateneo de Davao University, which is located at Rojas Avenue, Poblacion District, Davao City. So for the sample size, the researchers have used Sloven's formula, which goes as n is equals to n over 1 plus ne squared. So n stands for the population of the SPG, which is, according to Samahan, it's 1,157 students. The E stands for the margin of error, and then we solved it, and that's how we came up with exactly 297.2. We rounded it up, and now we have 298 respondents.
So moving on to our sampling procedure, we use quota sampling as our method of sampling. So the calculation to get the number of respondents per course is 298, which is the number of respondents we need, divided by 1,157, which is the number of students in the BN division. So the total of that is 0.2575, which is 26% rounded up. So in this case, when marketing has 186 total number of students, we times that with 26%, which totals to 49 respondents. So for business and management, we only need 94 number of respondents, and for entrepreneurship, we only need 74 number of respondents from them. So next is finance. So we have 56 students from finance. For public management, we have 4, HRDM 15, agribusiness 11, which totals to 303 students. But in this case, we only need 298. So this stats is from Samahan 2021.
Research instrument. A self-administered survey questionnaire that consists of 36 questions will be used in the study. It begins with 2 qualifying questions, answerable by yes or no, to fit the characteristics of our respondents, and 2 demographic questions. A reliability test and expert validation will be conducted to ensure face and content validity of the items. The questionnaire is a 4-point Likert type scale where the respondents are asked to evaluate from a 4-point scale ranging from 1, which means strongly disagree, to 4, which means strongly agree.
So for our statistical treatment, we have used the statistical tools, frequency, mean, and multi-regression analysis. So for example, our question, what is the profile of the respondents in terms of sex and income? So we have used the statistical tool frequency. And for our question, what is the level of implementation of the marketing mix of Foodpanda in terms of price, product, place, and promotion? We have used the statistical tool mean. And so on until the question, what is the level of ordering intention of School of Business and Governance students of Ateneo de Davao University towards Foodpanda? And we have used the statistical tool multi-regression analysis for the questions, do the marketing mix factors, price, promotion, place, and product significantly affect the ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? Up to the question of, do the service quality factors, reliability, and responsiveness significantly affect the ordering intention of students within the Ateneo de Davao University? So for our ethical consideration, number 1, the researchers will guarantee that the survey questionnaire via Google Forms will contain consent to ensure that all respondents participating in the study were voluntary and had the right to withdraw from the study if they wish to do so. Number 2, the respondents will be informed about the research process and provided with sufficient information. And they will fully understand the implication of participation in the study without pressure or coercion. Number 3, the respondents' privacy and anonymity were paramount in this research and treated all the information given with utmost confidentiality and integrity. Number 4, the researchers will not use any offensive words, discriminatory, or other inappropriate words in the study. And lastly, number 5, the researchers will also acknowledge other authors' work that will be used in any part of the study using the APA referencing system. And that is all. Thank you for listening. We are now open for questions, suggestions, and recommendations. Thank you.